Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ika Novitasari. You can call me Ika. I'm from 5th semester of English Department STKIP PGRI Bangkalan. Now I'm making this video for post in the media speaking class by Mr. Adit. Now I'm gonna tell you about the outstanding figures, and in this material I choose Maudi Ayunda. Maudi Ayunda, born as Ayunda Faza Maudia, born on December 1994, is an Indonesian actress, singer, songwriter, activist for education and youth-related interests. In her career as an actress, Maudi Ayunda's first film role was in Untuk Rena in 2005 alongside with Surya Saputra. Her next film was Sang Pemimpi in 2009, directed by Riri Riza, where she played the role of Zakiyah Nurmala, the protagonist's love interest. Her song was Sang Pemimpi has become the soundtrack of this film. In 2011, Ayunda appeared in two musicals, Rumah Tanpa Jendela and Tendangan Dari Langit. In 2012, she had a role in Malaikat Tanpa Sayap alongside with Adipati Kusmaji. And her career as a singer, Ayunda released her debut album Panggil Aku in 2011 that featured 10 songs, one of which song she wrote is Tetap Bersama. In 2012, her vocal of Perahu Kertas, written by Dewi Lestari, was used for the soundtrack film by Perahu Kertas. In January 2014, she recorded duet By My Side with Daniel Choi. The song was well received in Indonesia and released in iTunes Music Indonesia and as a YouTube music video on March 19, 2014. She released her second studio album, Moments, on April 1st, 2015. And also in 2015, she released 3 singles, Cinta Datang Terlambat, Bayangkan Rasakan, and Untuk Apa, and earned multi-platinum award for selling 200,000 copies. In 2016, Walt Disney Pictures chose Maudi to sing the soundtrack How Far I'll Go from the Indonesian song Seberapa Jauh Kau Melangkah for the film Moana. Her education, Ayunda was a runner-up in a speech competition at her school. She speaks English, Indonesian, Spanish, and Mandarin. After graduating from the British School Jakarta, Ayunda enrolled at Santa Hilda's College in University of Oxford to study philosophy, politics and economics or PPA and graduated in 2016. Maudi has decided to join Stanford for her master's degree instead of Harvard because the former offers a joint degree of MBA and education, which is a combination of her passions. Not only a singer and actress, she is also an activist. Ayunda is involved in social, political and economic issues in Indonesia, especially those impacting the lives of young people. In 2015, accompanied the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, David Cameron, during his visit to Jakarta. Ayunda plays an ambassador's role in the message to youth in the fight against modern slavery that includes forced labor, marriage, and dangerous labor. In March 2017, she was appointed a spokesperson against modern slavery at the Vice Presidential Palace in Jakarta. Through her work, she shares the realities of modern slavery to ensure the rights of women and men to live in freedom. To live in freedom and dignity is respected, and uses social media platforms to promote that message. Ayunda speaks at local, regional, and global conferences highlighting concerns in education, media, and the creative industry. In 2017, she was awarded by Boo Boo Awards as Best Digital Influencer and by Style Awards as a Most Influential Millennial for her positive social media engagement and collaboration with CIMB Niaga on the Kejar Mimpi movement. That's why I choose Maudy Ayunda, because we have same interests in education and yet related. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.